Workers in the vineyard. The last will be first, and the first will be last. Heaven's not just for the strong and the fast. So then, said Jesus, I will tell you about a master whose kindness was great beyond doubt. This master went out to select men to toil and tend to his vineyard, his grapes, and his soil. The men there said, Fine, but we all want our due, a denarius each, to work now for you. The master agreed and sent them to their job, but later in town he saw a small mob. A sad group of men was just sitting around, so the master said, Come, you'll all work my ground. After 3 full hours, he went hiring again. Then another 3 passed, and still he found men. Though day was half gone, he promised each guy, I'll pay you what's fair for the work you supply. Of course they signed on. For a job of this sort, their families were hungry and work time was short. Amazingly then, near the day's very end, the master found more to his vineyard to send. After only 1 hour came the close of the day. The last were called first to pick up their pay. The 1-hour men received a surprise. An entire day's wage awaited these guys. More groups were called up, and they too got the same denarius coins to those men who came. At last trudged the men who had worked the whole time and expected a bonus of more than a dime. Instead, from the master, each simply received a denarius coin, just as they'd agreed. At once these men whined, This is really unfair. You paid them like us. We have sweat on our hair. We've labored much longer through the heat of the day. But, said the master, you agreed to this pay. Besides, he went on, what cash did you lose? I can't give my money away as I choose. No, the last will be first, and the first will be last, and each will receive rewards that are vast. Both those who've worked years to spread God's good word, and to those who at death claim Christ as their Lord, will get from their God what Jesus has won, a heavenly home with Father and Son. The end.